friends, welcome to my page, DIY Crafts with Dar. Happy Wednesday, happy hump day. We're gonna do two doormats. I have one underneath this. I don't think it's gonna hurt to, well, maybe I should take it off instead of double stacking when I'm ironing it. But I have two doormats, so I'm going to do part of this. Okay, so the top part fits on there. So I can do all the way. I have a decision to make. Okay, I'll have you guys help me look at this. I kind of think that I would rather have the whole thing up here at the top. Up at the top it says American Made Fireworks, Let Freedom Ring. Okay, so, and then I could have just a little bit of the bottom of the rocket on there. Or I can go just a little bit higher and have more of the rocket. I kind of want to have the words at the top. I'm kind of thinking I want to do that. I have my ink that I have out. I have Cadet, I have Candy Apple, I have my Shimmer Gold ink, and I have black because we're going to do this. So we're going to do this just all in black. I'm not going to do each individual thing, but I think it will look stunning on here in black, and put Howdy up in the corner. And I'll take these to my craft show and sell. I think these will be fun. Yes, I think that would be great. And I hope I can find the other two or three. I actually have three more of these doormats. Maybe they're inside my trailer. Do you think so? Do you think they're inside my trailer? They're somewhere. I can't find them. How's everybody doing? Let me go ahead and take one of these guys out. They're heavy. These doormats are heavy, guys. These are from Home Depot. Okay, so I can give you the link. Let me just put that in front of me. Maybe I can just put it down here in front of me. There we go. So this one will have more detail. So this one I'll have to do a couple of colors. I'm going to do, I decided not to do white. I don't know that white will show up on this. The center part is kind of tannish. Okay, so I don't think it'll show up as well. So I think I chose gold instead. So I'm hoping that gold will show up on part of that. I'm going to do Cadet for American Made, Fireworks in red, all the stars in gold, the rocket in blue, and the outline of Let Freedom Ring in gold, and then the words in red, and any stars in gold. So this one has, maybe I should do the easy one first. Maybe I should do the barn one first. Yeah, I probably should. And just get one done to show you how to do that. Anyways, let me see who's here. Sorry, I'm a little bit late. I had puppy duty this morning. It's hard, guys. I'm like a newborn. I'm like a mama to newborns. Yeah, and they're so cute. We had them out playing with them last night, and they are just the cutest little things. Just so fun. So let me go ahead and connect this, and let me go ahead and share over to my VIP group. How's everybody doing? How was your day yesterday? My day, oh my gosh, guys, I have to show you the picture. My poor postman. I actually had my postman come back at the end of his route because we were still packaging, and I said we have twice as much. Are you able to come back at the end? He goes, oh yeah. So he came back at 4 o'clock to pick up everything, and I took a picture at some point, but there were still more. There were only 2 people that we didn't get their packages out yesterday because they had a bunch of extra stuff with their did it do it? Oh gosh. There it is. Yeah. Okay, so I think this is at the front porch. They had a bunch of other things with their mystery box. Let me go ahead and show you. This is crazy. This is my front porch, and that was before we even finished. We had one more stack. So you guys, mystery boxes are on the way. As you can see, like the large flat rate, they're wrapped in plastic because the postage didn't get charged. Enough postage didn't get charged. So anyways, a lot of you guys, the majority of you guys got your notice that it was on its way. And some of you, a couple of you, everything, the rest of it got cut last night. and it'll go out today. So yay, yay. That is the most mystery boxes, that is the biggest mystery box sale that we've done. We did ones before where we did like a smaller, like a legal flat rate and a medium flat rate, but we've never done them that big. And you guys, there is so much goodness in each of those boxes. So there might be some things that you already have. That's okay. Paint it up for a friend. Make it for a Christmas gift. Okay, so if there's something in there and you go, oh, I already have that, that's okay. That means that you know how to paint it and you can do it as a Christmas gift for a friend. So anyways, no boo-hooing over your mystery box, okay? I don't want to hear it. And if you need to know what a video is, just where a video is, you can just go onto Facebook and go to my videos, and there's a little search thing. You can actually search my page. So up at the top, there's a little microscope thing, and you can search on that, and you can just type in doormat, and it'll bring up the video for the doormat. So I got a hair right here that's like driving me crazy. Sorry. Anyways, guys, hope you're doing good. Let me put you down to this project here somehow. Come on. There we go. Okay, so let's do the easy one first. Let's actually do the easy one first. And we're going to heat set this with the heat press. Okay, let me see who's here. And then we'll get started and we'll do this one first. This one's the easy one. I think I want this to the left. Do I want it like that? I have to look at this. So I'm not going to be doing the keep it rural. So I'm going to be putting it down. Should I do it all the way to this side and have howdy over here? Or should I try to center it more? Let me go in a little bit so you can see what I'm talking about. Can you hear puppies? Puppies are crying. So let me see who's here. Hi, Melissa. Good morning, Carrie. Hi, Bridget. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Deb, my sister. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Nikki. Oh, you're off work, so you get to watch. Yay. Hi, Darlene Barr. I know. Nikki, it's crazy. Yeah, it's all in one box. Everything is all together in one big package. So, yay, yours should be here Friday. And see, that's even going parcel post because there wasn't enough postage paid on most of this stuff. So we had to go the slower mail, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm kind of thinking I want to do it like this. Do howdy to the left. What are you thinking? Howdy to the left. Let me go in a little bit closer or a little bit further out so you can see the whole thing. Do you think I should try to center it? I think this is super cute, but I can't really center it because of this top part. Let me stand up. This is all going to be in black. It's all going to be in black. I'm going to scooch it down because we're not going to do the keeping it rural. We're going to do howdy instead. I'm kind of thinking right there. Yeah, I'm thinking right there is going to be perfect. So I could do the howdy first, or should I do I should do this part first, and then I can do the howdy, and then we can heat set all of it. So, did I say hi, Doris? I'm not sure. Maybe. Can you hear puppies? I hear puppies in the background. I hear puppies. They want me to play with them. Okay, here we go. Let's get this put on here. You do not fuzz this. You just stick it straight onto that. We're going to do black for all of this. You could tediously go back and you could color it all in. But I'm not doing that. I am going to just put it onto here. I'm just going to get this off first and then we'll center it. Okay, this is the back side. The back side's yellowish, okay? That's the side that you don't put it back on. You put it back on this side when you're done. Okay, I'm going to set it down there. These are reusable. Okay, this one's going to be fairly easy because it's going to be all black. And I'm just going to get this in place, and then we'll get all of our air bubbles out. I'm going to kind of center that. Oh yeah, puppies are crying. Can you hear them go? That's the noise they're making. They're kind of crying out there. Okay, let me grab let me grab one that doesn't have ink on it yet. I'm thinking I can put this up in the corner too. Thinking I can do that just on top of it. We'll go ahead and put everything up here. I think I can. I think I can. This is going to be fabulous on here. So this is going to be permanent. The one that I did before, that has sunflowers. It's out on my front porch. It has held up really good. It's a little bit dirty just from people's feet, but it held up so good. Okay, so I think I have to wait because I need to peel this up. So let's do this, and we'll peel this off, and then we'll put this up here. It's gonna barely, guys, it's barely gonna clear. Is it gonna clear it? Guys, I have to move this over. Darn. Okay, so I do have to move it over just a hair, unfortunately. It's not gonna clear the silo. I thought I had it. Okay, let me see before I put it down. Okay, now it's going to be fine. All right, so it wasn't going to clear the silo. So let's do what we did before. Let's get all our air bubbles out. And I'm just doing this all in black. It's going to be so cute. I'm going to take this to my craft show and I'll sell it. Yeah, these are not expensive. I think they're $15 at Home Depot, and I had mine delivered for free. Oh my goodness, those puppies are really crying. They're like, I want to play. Okay, all right, so that's gonna go right there, and we're just gonna start. So how is everybody? I should put myself up in the corner. Hi Lisa, how are you? I'll put myself in the corner, but I am standing because it's easier on this to stand. And somebody asked me about if we heard anything on the dog. I have not. Okay, so I have not heard anything else. Can you hear them barking? They're like, they really want out. They're so funny. So I had put Sophie in there with her breakfast. So my thing that I do every morning is I get up, I get my cup of coffee, and I'm heating up Sophie's breakfast. And then I put her in with the puppies. I put her breakfast with her. While she's eating her breakfast, the puppies are nursing. So they're nursing while she's eating her breakfast. As soon as she gets done with her breakfast, like 5 minutes later, she's hopping back out of there. She wants back out. And those puppies want out. Those puppies want to get out and play. They're so funny. They're hilarious. They're making all kinds of noises. They're jumping on each other. They're mouthing each other. They're just the funniest little things. I just love them. Okay, so make sure everything is covered. We're going to go over everything twice. It is absorbing it a lot. Okay, so it is soaking in this ink. And go over everything twice. So this doormat is from Home Depot. I can give you guys the links for those, not right this second, but I do have it in my email, so I can bring it up. I can give you the link. You can order it online. I ordered mine online. You can probably go to the store and get them, but I ordered mine online. Okay, I'm just scraping off the excess now. So you don't have to be in a rush because this is ink and we're going to heat set it. Okay, so I'm going to look at questions in a second. Sorry. If you have any questions, just pop them in there. So this is our ink. It does have to be heat set. It's permanent. Okay, it does hold up. I have my mat from months ago that is out, that's walked on daily multiple times, and it is perfect. Okay, let me just peel this up and let's see. Look how nice and crisp this is. Okay, I missed the corner right here. So don't rip it off like a Band-Aid. If you go online and search your store, it will tell you what oil and be. Oh, man, perfect. I know puppies are so much fun, aren't they? Hey, Chris. Hi, Susan. Bolin Hendricks. How are you? Good morning. I love the doormats too. I am on my business page. Okay, perfect. Okay, so let me peel this up. Let's make sure we got everything. If I have to lay it back down, I will. And then we're going to put Howdy up in the corner. And I have my backer sheet right down there. Look at how cute this is. I love it just in black. So I love the detail. Look at the cow. The cow is perfect. Okay, let me go ahead and grab the backer sheet. I'm just grabbing the backer sheet, plopping this onto it. Remember, ink, when you use ink on your transfers, you need to wash that transfer right away. I'm going to toss this over onto my floor. Okay, perfect. Okay, look at that. Isn't it so cute? I'm going to put Howdy up in the corner. Okay, I'm just going to be careful with this corner. I know, isn't it great? I just love it. Hey, Carol, how are you? Good morning, Stephanie. Okay, I'm just going to put down Howdy, and I'm not going to press this one corner, okay? So I'm just going to press all this. So I'll just kind of hold this up a little bit so it doesn't go onto the silo. I can do this one-handed. I think I'm straight. I think. It's okay. Okay, right to there. Okay, and then I'm going to grab this. Going to plop some onto there. Oops, I think I might have dropped some. Did I get some there? Hang on. Oh, that's a dried piece. I'm like, whoa, wait a second. Okay, so we're doing this all in black. Now, the next one, we're going to do a 4th of July one, and it is going to be in different colors. So it will take more time, more effort. But I decided, let's do the easy one first so I can show you guys how easy this is. And if you don't have a heat press, you can just heat set it with your iron. Okay, so the ink has to be heat set. Okay, so you can put this on glassware like mugs or glasses, and then you bake it in the oven. But for fabric, t-shirts, towels, doormats, you're gonna iron it. So we're going to get our heat press. That's gonna be easiest for me. I'm gonna cover this after I dry this. I'm gonna cover it with my parchment paper, and look at this. Howdy guys. Let me make sure all my letters are nice and crisp. If I missed anything, I can go back over it. I just lay it back down. Looks good, looks good. All right, perfect guys. Okay, this just goes onto my backer sheet. This gets washed. I'm gonna plop that over onto the floor right now. Also, go bye-bye. Okay, let's dry. So I have my heat gun, we're gonna dry. You asked the clerk and they just pointed. Customer service these days. Oh yeah. Well, you know what? It just isn't what it used to be, right? But our Home Depot is great. So Melissa works at our Home Depot. She would help me. So she was supposed to be going back to work, I think yesterday. She had been out. She had her heart surgery. I know. Doesn't this look great? I think it's super cute. Super cute. And I think it's a great way to show off the product. So I could have this in my booth at my craft show, and someone may not buy it, but they'll look at it and go, wow, I could do that. Yeah, you could do that. So I'm just going to dry this with my heat gun, and then we're going to heat set it. So you do want to dry it, because otherwise this is just going to get right onto your parchment paper. So if you don't have a heat gun, you can just let this dry overnight or dry for a couple of days and then heat set. Okay, this holds up. Our one on our front porch, I've walked on and walked on and walked on a bazillion times. and the only thing that's happened to it is it just got a little bit dirty. And I bet I could take a Clorox wipe and I could clean it. And it would be fine. Okay, so at some point, I'm just going to plop the parchment paper on here and we're going to iron it. Oh, have a great day, Susan. And Deb, have a great day at your market. Thanks for hopping in, guys. I love things like that. Sterling, if you paid $15 for the rug, how much would you charge? I would charge $40 for this. So I would charge $40, or I would charge $29.99. So it depends. You know, sometimes I don't charge as much as I should. Sometimes I don't. But okay, so my pieces of parchment paper are in pieces. That's okay. At least I found some. Okay, I'm just gonna plop them down there, and then I'm gonna have to do quadrants. I have my heat press set to 305. Okay, so let's do the top part, and we're going to count down 30 seconds several times. Okay, it's going to take a little bit to get this done. Hi Vicky, how are you? Oh, there's my dogs. It's always a zoo here, guys. I tell you, it is a zoo at my house. Always. But last night was so much fun. I got a blanket. I laid down on the floor with the puppies, and they were just all over the place, going underneath my coffee table and running all around. Okay, I'm going to do this section twice, then I'll move it. So I'm going to do quadrants, and hopefully I'll get everything that I need to get. So I'll do 4 quadrants, 30 seconds each, and then I'll check it and see, did I, and it's not hurting anything there. It's not. I mean, this is rubber. It's not hurting it. Maybe I shouldn't do the rubber part. But under it's fabric, there's fabric. Okay, no problem. Okay, so I'm trying not to scooch this around in case it is still a little bit wet. Okay, so now I'm going to move down and we'll do this part. So I'm just going to do quadrants and see if I got everything. And it's 30 seconds twice. And you obviously can't flip this. They always say flip your item over. You can't flip this. So it is the way it is. So Vicki, did you see we did the farm scene? So it is the cute little farm scene under there. And we're going to heat set it. Oh my goodness. All right. So here we go. It's almost done for this one. All right, so let me show you again. If you guys just hopped on, let me show you those, my front porch. My front porch was cray cray yesterday morning, or yesterday afternoon. Yeah, so here's all the packages going out. And now we're starting to cut the June kit. Okay, so those are the mystery boxes going out. Let me see here. Okay, there's that. Let me put myself back in the corner. Oh, I don't know that I didn't press the thing. Okay, so let's do the top part here, and we're just going to keep going. So this is set. So the howdy's done. Yeah. And it kind of smells like rubber, but it's not hurting anything. It is not hurting anything to do this. It's absolutely fine. Probably should keep it away from that rubber, but it does smell a little bit. You've sold 2 of these to friends for $25, but if you're selling at a craft show, do 30. Yeah, especially because at a craft show, my craft shows, they take a percentage. So my craft shows are going to take 15%. So I do have to charge a little bit more. So yeah, I love these. I think they're great. Now, if you're military, you can get a discount at Home Depot. So remember that. Military gets a discount. So use that. And Lowe's too. If you're getting stuff at Lowe's, not that they have these at Lowe's, but yeah, you sell them for 30. Yeah, definitely sell them for 30. I think that's good. 40 would be great if you could get 40 out of it, but 30 is perfect. I'm absolutely fine with just doubling my money. And it might make people look at other things in my booth. So I'll have this. If I could find the other 3, I would take them there and I would do these at the craft show. But so we're gonna do a patriotic one next. We're gonna do the fireworks. We're gonna see how that goes. There's a little more detail to that. This is like 1 and done. Well, 2 and done because there's 2 transfers, and then make sure you wash them right away. I think that's the worst part is having to wash them. So yeah, and this is just do the quadrants. There's like 4 areas. If you don't have a heat press, no problem. Use your iron and just iron it for 3 or 4 minutes. So it will be done as soon as this is done, and then I'll move this one and we'll do the fireworks one. Isn't this fun? I love it. How's everybody's day going? Mine just started, obviously. It is 7:14 in the morning, and I had a little delay because I had to take care of puppies and get everything settled for Miss Sophie. Okay, all right, let me just check it. All right, everything is set. It's not sticky. Yay. If it was sticky, I would do it one more time. Perfect. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. So cute. All right. And it's a little bit hot underneath, so the heat did go all the way through. Okay, perfect. I'm going to set this one down. I'm going to switch places. I'm going to bring up the other one. All right, bringing up the next one, putting this one down at my feet. I don't have enough space here, guys. I'm like in a corner, basically. Okay, here's the next one. And we're going to do our fireworks one. So I'm going to scooch this up further right there. Okay, so I have my gold, I have my red, and my blue. I don't think I'm going to use black on here. I think I just want to use those colors. And what I had decided was I'm going to do American Made. And then I'm going to just stop. Is it going to stop right there? Guys, I might not be able to do that. I might have to do just fireworks. Let me see. Let me see what I can do here. Okay, so I'm looking at this to see what can I do. I don't want to take this off of here yet. I'm kind of just feeling where it stops. Okay, so this actually stops before that. Okay, so I could only do part of that rocket. Should I do that? Should I go ahead? I'd be able to get all of this. Or should I scoot it up and not do American Made and just do fireworks? Let Freedom Ring. Should I do that? What do you guys think? I have a dilemma here. So, hey, Lori Walsh, how are you? Yours started at 4:30 and then they, oh my goodness. They do not hold up well under all weather. You put your first generic mat out in December and swapped it for Patriotic on Sunday. Yours had been covered with snow and, oh, they do hold up. They do hold up well. Yeah, mine held up really well too. Yeah, and it was in the sunshine the whole time. You did Let Freedom Ring and the rockets. I want to do the fireworks, so I definitely want to do this. So I'm trying to decide if I want to do more of this part. I'm thinking that I want to do fireworks and then Let Freedom Ring. Hi, Arlene. How are you? Yeah, Sarah, I think so too. Okay, then use a different transfer with the firework in the fire. Yeah, that's cute. I saw yours. I love it. I love it. I really want fireworks there. I don't know why. Okay, I hope this doesn't get banned because I'm saying the word fireworks. Okay, I have to pull this off and I have to get this on there. This is a large transfer. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to flip this over and then I'm going to peel the backer sheet off. So I'm just going to kind of plop this down onto here. Yeah, it's folding on itself. I don't want it to fold on itself. So I'm going to plop it down and I'm going to pull the backer sheet off and then I'm going to get it in place. Okay, so my first thing is to get that backer sheet off. Okay, I'm going to set the backer sheet to the side. And I have my parchment paper right there. Okay, perfect. All right, so I'm going to just pull, I get some air under it, guys, is what I do. And then I'm going to drag it down to where I need it to be. And I want it over just a little bit. Not that much. Okay, so I want fireworks at the top. And I want to be able to have the rocket down here. I think this will be perfect. Okay, so I do have a lot of detail work to do. So let's get started on this. So I down here, I will not do any of these words. I won't. I might do this. I might just stop right there, like right at the edge there. I think I'll do that. So, okay, so a lot of detail, guys. All my red up here on fireworks. I can't wait to see this. I think this is going to be fabulous. And I'm going to make sure, you know what, I'm going to actually tape off down here so I don't actually get this part because I'm going to tape that. I'm going to tape right to where I need to stop. Okay, I'm going to tape right here so I know where to stop so I don't accidentally go past there down onto the other part. I'm not really going to press hard on here. I don't want to peel up any of the transfer, but this way I know where I'm going to stop. Okay. And then I suggest using our transfer tape, not this. I'm going to put this at the top up here just in case I get a little cray-cray because you know how Darlene can be. Okay. So that's going to go right there. Okay. Now we can start. On something big. Yeah, I have big surfaces that I cut with my laser. And so I have it done on a couple of things for my craft show. But I want to do more. Okay, let's do all our red. I hope I have enough. I probably do. But it's going to take a lot. It's going to take a lot of ink because this is going to soak in. It's going to soak in. I can run in the other room and grab another jar, but you're not always guaranteed it's going to be the same color, because when this is probably from like 5 years ago. This is probably one of my first jars of red. Honestly, it probably really is. Okay, I'm going to take a mini squeegee and just start working my ink. Just spread it. If you can butter toast, guys, you can do this. I promise. It's super easy and it's so much fun. And there really isn't that much to it. So spread your ink and go back over it another time. I go over it twice, and then I scrape off the excess. I'm probably going to have a lot of excess on here. I was kind of anticipating it would be soaking in a little bit more. It depends on the ink too, but I'm going to be going over it twice. All right, so maybe I should have chose a different squeegee. I'm going to be messy. I'm going to make sure that I am cleaning my hands in between. Okay, so make sure you're cleaning your hands. Actually, this might be the right amount of ink. So it is soaking in. I'll be going over a second time and making sure that everything is covered. That red is going to pop. That red is going to be fabulous, guys. I'm so excited. And I have my cadet. So cadet's going to be another main color. The rocket's going to be cadet. The stars are going to be gold. And then I'm thinking maybe the whole banner should be red. What do you guys think? Maybe the whole banner should be red. And any of the stars should be gold. The rocket's going to be blue. Okay, let me put some of this back. Okay, and then I'm going to go over the whole thing. But look at how much I had on there and how much it soaked it up. So, oh, Terry, have a great day at work. Okay, so I'm just going to go over it now, and I'm just going, I'm going down. I want to have as few lines on here as possible. So I'm trying to smooth it out so that it's nice and even. And I'll be putting the excess into my jar. All right, look at that, guys. This is fantastic. So grab yourself one of these mats at Home Depot. I'll get you the link. And I heard there was 2 sizes. I only saw 1 size. Did you see 2 sizes, Stephanie? Because this is a large size. So I don't know. Maybe there are 2 sizes and I didn't see it. I just had the link for the one. But this is perfect because it's flat. Home Depot's probably wondering, why are we selling so many of these mats? And why are people buying multiples? Because most of the time people will just buy one mat, but people are buying multiples, I'm sure. Okay, all right, so I got that part done. Now I'm going to do some of my stars just to get them done. So I have my gold. I'm actually going to grab my multi-tool. You'd be too slow with this one and your ink would dry. Ink really doesn't dry that quickly. Ink doesn't dry quickly. Okay, gold on my stars and the little things right here. Yeah, that's the great thing about ink, is that you have a lot of time. You have a lot of time with it to do it. I don't think it's going to dry anytime soon. So, and it's hot in my room. It is hot in my room, so I don't think it's going to dry soon. It's really fluid, if you know what I mean. Okay, so yeah, the mats are really easy. But you can do like I did. You can do one and done. You could do this all just in black. You don't have to do all the colors, guys. You can do just black like I did on the farm one. Okay, so if you missed the farm one, I'll be showing it again. Okay, kind of just want to work on the down. Okay, so I'm going to do blue on here. Should I do the outline of this a different color? I could, because I do have my multi-tools, which I need to set this somewhere else. I need to find another place to set my multi-tool, and my little thing is, okay, let's just put it over here. So let's do our rocket. Our rocket's gonna be blue. I want to make sure I have enough colors in here. Okay, so rocket is blue. It's cadet. Okay, so let me just get this. And this is pretty easy. I usually like to turn my project because I feel like I'm not as skilled. There went my paper on the floor. It's okay. It's all right. It's just my parchment paper. Yeah, I'm trying to decide what other part to do blue. I want to make sure there's enough blue on here. But I do love red. I love having red. So maybe I should do the outline of this in red and do the stars all in gold. Okay, so the bottom of this, maybe I should do the bottom of this in blue. The bottom where this is coming out. I think I'll do that. This is part of the rocket. It's going to be in blue. Okay. So I'm thinking the outline of this, maybe I should do the outline in blue and do the words in red. And we're doing all the stars are going to be in gold. Okay. So that's what I'm thinking. Okay, so do the outline in blue. Oh, it's your doggy's birthday. He turns 10. Happy birthday to your dog. Oh my goodness. That's so exciting. Okay, so I'm going to do the outline. I'm going to use my little detail tool. We're going to do the outline in blue. I'm going to try not to make a mess. We'll do the words in red. Okay. And there's a couple stars in there. So, you know, guys, it doesn't take a lot of talent to do this. Actually, it's not that difficult. It really isn't too hard. Ink is pretty easy. Some people are scared of using it. Try a tea towel instead. Try a tea towel first. I should have a multi-tool with this. Let me see if I have a multi-tool over here or a squeegee that's cut in half, because this is going to take forever. Yeah. Okay. So let me swap. No, stay turned on. let me just, I'm swapping to a little half squeegee. This will be easier. Okay. So I'm doing the outline of this, and I'm going to do the words in red. Okay. And the stars are all going to be gold. I can't wait to see this done. This is going to be fantastic. I'm going to take this to my craft show and I'll sell it. This one I feel like, now as I'm doing it, I'm like, okay, maybe the prices can be more on this one. I feel like I should do these fireworks right here in red. I feel like they don't all need to be gold, right? All the fireworks at the bottom don't need to be gold. Maybe some of them need to be in red. Okay, so going right through here, getting right in here, right by my rocket. Looking good so far, guys. I'm so excited to see this with it being all done. I've been wanting to do it, but I couldn't find my mats. So I ordered more. I just bit the bullet and I'm like, you know what? As soon as you order these, you're going to find them. But I didn't. You know how that works sometimes where you're looking, you're going, I give up. I'm just going to order more. But I never found them. I have 3 more of these mats somewhere in my house. And then I thought maybe I put them into my trailer because I was going to make samples at the craft show. I mean, it's possible. It is possible that I'm going to find them in my trailer when I do the next craft show. And I actually need to go through that trailer next weekend and kind of get some things out of there. Oops, I got down onto one of the letters. We're going to have a little bit of blue in our red. It's okay though, guys. It's all right. Don't sweat the small stuff. And it is all small stuff. I promise. It is all small stuff. So, what are you guys doing today? Today is Wednesday. We are halfway through the week. Anybody doing anything fun today? Aside from the puppy's birthday party. My room is really hot. My heater must still be on. Oh my goodness, guys. So it gets cold at night. So we turn on the heater for puppies. And then it gets hot during the day. So on goes the air conditioner. Yeah. Okay, we're getting there. All right, so I'm just going to smooth some of this out now. Now that I have it all filled in, I'm going to just go back over it just fairly quickly and get it smoothed out. And it's looking good. Looking good. I'll do the red words. I'll do the gold stars. I'll do the fireworks down here in red. Okay, yeah, it's looking really good. Okay. All right, so put this over here. I'm going to grab, how about if we do all the rest of the gold? We'll do all the gold and then we'll do the red. So let's do, because I'm afraid that I'm going to forget, I'm going to do this in red. Okay, so these, I'm going to do these in gold. But the fireworks down here, I'll do it in red. So you're cleaning today. Oh gosh, I need to clean still. Hi Kathy, how are you? You're getting ready to pick up a new puppy tomorrow. What kind of puppy are you getting? How exciting. That is super exciting. I'm happy for you. Puppies are just so much fun and so much work. I think we forget. So isn't it great that we forget the work that they are, because, and the training and all of that. I think it's a good thing that we forget those things, because we wouldn't get another one if we remembered all the hard work. But they are so darn cute, and they're worth every minute that we have to take to give them all the special attention and training and all of that. They're worth every second. Oh my gosh. My puppies were so funny last night. They're getting their voices. They're talking and playing. Their little personalities are going on. Okay, so I'm going to do red for the words, and I'm going to do these other fireworks down here in red. Okay, let me just kind of smooth this out. Don't want lumpies in here. Okay, and then, all right, so time for red. You know what I'm going to do, guys? I'm going to wipe this off, and I'm going to use this, because that is a good multi-tool. I need more multi-tools. I don't have enough. That is a good one. Can you imagine that? Okay, so red for all my words. And I did get a little bit of blue in one area, so it's okay, though. Don't sweat the small stuff, and it is all small stuff, guys. It is all small stuff. So, it would be fun to do a doormat class. I would need to have multiple heat presses. Actually, it doesn't take that long, you know. As long as I had enough wine there, I could keep people busy drinking, right? And then they could take turns ironing. It actually didn't take that long to iron it, because it's only 30 seconds a couple of times until you have everything covered. So if it's 30 seconds on each quadrant, it's only 4 minutes to heat set this whole thing. Can you hear the puppies? I hear the puppies. It might actually be my neighbor's dogs. I hear little teeny tiny barking, but that might actually be my neighbor's dogs. Okay, last part up here, and then I have the little fireworks there. And then, guys, we're going to pull this off and see. Make sure we got everything. Okay, so I'm trying to be really careful. This is the one that I messed up a little bit. I got a little bit of blue on there, and I'm trying not to mix my colors. Oh, I think that's Stubby outside. Sometimes he goes out and he can't get back in. Poor guy. His vision is getting worse and worse, and he just sometimes he has a hard time. Okay, so there's that. Working today and tomorrow, and then vacation. Yay! Jenny, shopping for a walker with a seat. Knee surgery for at least 3 weeks out. An alternate hip. Oh gosh, starting to bother you. That is not fun. Okay, let me see. The other size is bigger than this one. Wow, okay. Maybe it's just in the store. Karen Russ says your grandson's graduation is tomorrow. That's awesome. And it's a Bernedoodle. Why not do the words in white? Because it won't stand out, because this is light. It's a light cream color. So under here, it's light cream. And so I didn't think it would stand out. So I didn't want to do anything in white. I could have done them in gold, but I honestly didn't think that white would stand out on here. So I didn't do anything in white because I didn't feel like it would show up. And that's okay, you know. If you want to try white on it, it might be okay. But I just felt like it wasn't enough contrast, and I didn't want to mess it up. Okay. All right, I'm ready to pull this and see if I got everything. And if I need to lay it back down and fix anything, then I can. but let me just, let's just start from the top and we'll peel down. Make sure your hands don't have any ink on them. And then if we have to lay this down, like if I miss the top of the words or anything, I can lay it back down. So I'm just going to gently peel up. I've got my backer sheet right over here. I'm just making sure I got everything. Holler if you see I missed anything. I missed part of that star. Okay, so let me grab, and what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to grab this. Okay, so the top of this star right here, I think, or was it this star? Which star was it, guys? Let me look and see. One of these stars, I missed the top part. I might not be able to get. I might have to do it with a stylus. That's okay. I think I got it. I think I got it. Okay, let me put this down. We'll keep going. Looks good. Looks good. It's supposed to be kind of rustic. The words look good. Let freedom ring. Looks good, guys. The D, I need to go back on the D. Okay, so the D, there we go. Perfect. The O, okay. Okay. All right. It looks fabulous, guys. This star right here at the bottom, I need to go back over that. And then, and it has some blue in it, that star. Let me see if I can get some more gold on there. It's okay. It will be fine. It has some blue mixed in with it. It's fine. Okay, peeling this off. Look at that. Okay, now I've got to dry. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to plop it onto my backer sheet that's over here. And that's going to stay there. Okay, now we need to dry. Everything looks fantastic. Oh my goodness, guys. I think that's perfect. Isn't it perfect? Okay, so let's dry. Holy cow, guys. Wind, heat, paint, wine, heat, and ink paint you're in. Yeah, I think it would be fun. Don't you think it'd be fun? Look how nice this looks, guys. This is fantastic. I love it. Okay, so I just need to dry. Dry, dry, dry. And then we'll heat set it. Oh my goodness. It turned out perfect. That's exactly what I wanted it to be. And there's little areas that look rustic. They're supposed to be that way. Fantastic. All right, so I'm just gonna try to get this dry and then I'll heat set it. Each section has to be for 30 seconds twice. So that's a lot. So I'm gonna say that there might be more than 4 sections here because there just might be. Okay, I did miss some on this star. Let me see what I can do. This star down here is a little wonky. Let me grab something. Let me see if I can find a stylus or a brush. Here's a brush. Maybe just the end of that. Let me see what I can do. Let me see if I can fix this star. Okay. All right, so I think that's better. Okay. All right, so let me dry that. It was just a little bit wonky. Yeah, I think I chose the right colors because it really pops. But do you see how this is like a light tan? I don't think white would. I don't think white would do this justice. I think I chose the right colors. I think it's perfect. Okay, I'm almost ready to heat set. So you do have to heat set. This is ink. This is not chalk paste. Chalk paste really wouldn't stand up as well. If you're working on fabric, you want to heat set it. Okay, so let me get my paper, and there's one, and then one's on the floor. Don't turn off on me. Okay, and then we're just going to heat set. So I am going to do quadrants. So I'm going to do And we might have more than that. So I feel like we're going to have to do, yeah, more than that. So you press the button and let it count down. I'm going to be cleaning up my ink. So I tell you guys, I always do that. I clean up my ink while that is going. I will get all my things wiped off, get my lids on, get my squeegees all cleaned up and in a row over here, my stir sticks. Okay. I wipe the top of each of the jars so that I make sure that they are clean. So I'm going to find a paper towel and I will wet that. Okay, so I'm going to lift that. I'm going to do 30 seconds again. Okay. I'm going to take a wet paper towel to the rim, to the top part of the jar and wipe it. I always wipe my jars. Okay, so I'm just going to get them done one by one as this is heat setting. I find that that's best, and then I am just able to get that out of the way. All right, so there's that one. And then I have all these guys. Okay, so now I'm going to move this down. How about if we move it over, and then we'll have to do this quadrant last. Okay, so I'm going to just work with that. Just keep going. And my squeegee almost jumped. Okay, get the stir stick. I'm just doing this at the same time. Clean up, clean up. Yeah, Home Depot. So, oh, thank you so much, Stephanie. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. So the other one's larger. Okay. All right. So lift it. Start again. 30 seconds. So we're doing each one for a minute, basically, but it counts down. So it counts down 30 seconds at a time. So I have plenty of time to clean up because I have so many different quadrants here. We'll start over here in the corner after that one. Okay, so that's the second time there. Keep making sure that you don't have anything on your fingers. Okay, let's do down here. And then I'll have all my stuff ready to wash. You want to make sure you're washing those transfers right away, okay? Because if you don't, then you're going to have an issue, and that ink is going to dry on the transfer, and you're not going to get it off. It's really hard to get off if it's dried on there. So if you're doing a class with ink, you want to make sure that you have a great place to wash your transfers. And putting my ink in my drawer. Okay. And then I do have ink on my fingers from cleaning this. So make sure that you are watching what you're doing. And I'm going to wipe my hands with the Clorox wipe so I don't mess up my project, because I don't want to go to all that work and have my project be all messed up. Yeah, that would not be fun. Okay, so hands are clean. Okay, so we have this quadrant to do, and then we'll have this over here to do. Okay, so going here. So I'm going to check up here. Is it done? It is done. Okay, so it is done. Yay. It smells a little bit rubbery in here, guys. Just a little. Oh my goodness. And I can show you the other one here in a second after I lift this up for the next time. If you guys came on late, I did the farm one, and it's super cute. So I'll show you the farm one. But I just need to lift this and reset. Okay, so here's the farm one that I did. Trying to lift it up. So I did this one just in black. Isn't this great? I love that. So I'll take these to my craft show. So this is fabric and it's flat. Okay, so it's like woven fabric and it's flat. Yeah, this is the perfect mat. The link is for your local store. Yeah, just put your zip code in so that you can find it at your own store. Perfect. Perfect. Thank you. I appreciate help. Okay, I'm going to go. I don't know if I can get this whole thing. So here's what I'll do. Let's just go back and forth for this last one. So we're getting all of this. So we don't have to do this twice. We'll do this part twice, but we don't have to do up and down. And then we'll check everything. If it's still sticky, then you're going to do it again. If it's not sticky, then you're done. All right, I'm sorry, that might be a little noisy. Larger one is 26.13. Oh, perfect. That's not a bad price. That is not a bad price. Okay, so you could get really intricate on this. You could do a camping one and do the mountains and camping and do a whole bunch of things. You could get out your fonts and put your family name on it. There's a lot that you can do. Okay, we're almost done. Hi, Lucia. We're making doormats. So I did the fireworks one and it's looking good. Okay, so one more second. Okay, perfect. Okay, I'm just gonna check it out. So I'm gonna take off my parchment paper. You always want to protect your heat press or your iron. Everything looks, you know what, right here is a little sticky. So I'm gonna actually, I'm gonna just set this here for 30 seconds. It's a little sticky on that one. Okay, everything else felt fine, but those letters were sticky, so I'm just gonna heat set it one more time, and then we're done, guys. Hi, Cindy, how are you? We're doing doormats. So these are from Home Depot, and they are super easy. Ink is perfect. Ink is perfect. I know. How great is this? So here's this part of it. And we're almost done. Okay, so I think that's gonna be it. So let me go ahead and take this off. And take this off. And now I can feel it. And I'd say it's all done. It's fantastic. Okay, perfect. So we have that one. So we did two. Okay, so let me see if I can get both of them up here. There's my phone that's moving. And I have my ink tools right there. Okay, so let me bring up the other one. I'm going to kind of scooch that up there. I know, isn't that great? They're so easy. They're super easy to do. Here's the farm one. Okay, so here's the farm one. All in black. Now, you could do this all in black, and it would be fantastic. You don't have to do all the colors, but I love all the colors. I think they're great. Okay, guys, I'm done. We are done. Back to me. All right. What do you think? Which one's your favorite? I love them both. I think they both are great. Let me turn this around. I think they both are fantastic. Now I want to put this at my front door. Yeah, now I want to put it at my front door. I might have to order more. I just think these are great. I think these will probably, I bet you could sell these for 40. I bet you could. I bet you could sell that for 40. What do you think? And this one's really basic, so probably 30. So yeah, I love the fireworks one. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go clean up my transfers. Remember, when you're dealing with ink, you need to wash them right away, or you're not gonna get that ink off of there. Okay. All right. Tomorrow we'll do some more of our kit. Probably, I don't know. We're going back and forth. I have so many things to do with you guys. Way too many projects and not enough time.